Hello. So, after my last video, last weekend we got raided on a server, and the raiders wanted to know how we were constantly knowing which part of our compound they were in. So, I decided I'd make a tutorial on the video. Granted, this is for demonstration purposes. Normally the gates would be a lot farther away from the walls. But as you can see, I have my setup from my previous video for the power relay. You can go back and watch that video if you want to know how that's wired up. But, so how this works is, let's say you have a big base. I just put up a 3x3 for demonstration purposes. And someone comes up over your walls or blows into your compound. So if I come out here, there's a heartbeat sensor built in by the gate. Someone comes up over the wall or goes through the gate, and then for demonstration purposes, usually that gate would be a lot further away, but they've set this off, and now zone 1 light is going off. So we know they are in this part of the compound. If this gate was much further out, we'd still know that we just have to look for them in here. We don't have to waste time running around, wasting man effort to go. We just know if this base had shoot downs to look right out this way and know someone climbed the wall. Same thing for zone 2. So to set this up, it's literally my old setup from my other video, and then you literally just have to run some branches over by, I put them by the doors for simplicity's sake for this time, but power comes up out of the AND switch, not the AND, the OR switch, and goes over here, power in, power out to the next one, so on and so forth. Branch out goes to your heartbeat sensors. So to wire it, over here for example, here's zone 3, it's not wired up yet. This isn't going to look pretty, I'm just doing it for demonstration purposes. Power in, power out. And this is going to look quite ugly. And there we go. So now, if done right, I come out here, it's set off, and zone 3 lights up. And then just to show it off one more time, come over here so zone 4 can be wired up, branch out, run the wires, your heartbeat sensors. You can put the heartbeat sensor wherever you like. I like to try and put it in this brick right here just because it doesn't stick out as much, and I always try and keep it to where if they're peeking through that little peek hole, they have a harder time knowing it's there, even though it's loud and makes noise. And I'm not one for wire management, so I have a problem with it looking butt ugly. You can tidy it up however you want, but now, and zone 4 is lighting up. That's my method for base defense. So if you have a compound and you like to, if you have a compound and you like to have zones for defense, like if you're zerging or you got an 8-man squad and you want to know where you're getting hit from, I just built this for demonstration purposes, but you got your little 4 quadrants, all 4 zones, and a blinky light that goes to each one. And yeah, that is my demonstration on electrical zone defense. in a later video, let's say you have a huge compound where this gate would be way out here. In my next video, I'm going to show how you can put multiple heartbeat sensors on just one of these relays, so this way the entire time they're in there, like let's say this was a lot bigger, came out here and the heartbeat sensor was right here. Over here, if they hopped a wall or flew in or dropped in off of a heli, you'd never know because the heartbeat sensor is not going to go off. So my next video is going to show how to put multiple, so like this zone would have 3 in it, for example, so at all times if they dropped in, that would go off. Yeah, thanks. If you have any questions or want to see any other tutorials, I can set them up and put them on my to-do list. Thanks.